In my experience, some of the better tips for financial planning are, number one, just start. The sooner we start collaborating together, the sooner we start working together, the better I can help you and the more options I can give you. I've had several experiences where clients will come to me much later than they should have. And at that point, the options that I can present to them aren't as large or as plentiful as they would have been if they had shown up 3 or 4 years earlier. Another thing that I think is important is be honest and be transparent with me. I assure you, you are not going to say anything to me I've not heard before. The more transparent you are with me, the better I can help you, the more ideas we can generate together, and the more a better collaboration we'll have with one another. Conversations with me are always kept private. They should include beyond your finances, such as your goals, things you might be concerned about, things that you are proud of that you want to continue to work towards. You should be as open with me as you would be any other professional that you work with, such as your attorney or CPA. The third tip I'd give is to make sure that all interested parties are involved. This is not necessarily something that you're doing just with Montag and yourself. We often collaborate with CPAs, estate attorneys. We do multi-generational planning where we have other family members that join us. This financial plan does not have to be just your financial plan, but if you don't have the right people to execute it or the right help to execute it, it's not as impactful. Some of what I do is also beyond just financial planning. I do a lot of educating our clients, especially the next generation. We do multi-generational planning, so there is a time when the next generation gets brought in and they need to have a better understanding of not just their wealth, but how to manage that wealth and keep it productive for future years. And that brings me to my fourth tip, which is to have a generational mindset. When we're building wealth, we're not just building wealth for you, we're building it for the next generation and the generation after that. And so that means that the financial plan is going to continue to evolve as we continue to work together. It's not necessarily a one and done. This is something that's going to involve not just with you, but also with the future generations that we work with.